Hey guys, welcome to Real Estate Crypto. I'm Mark. In this video, I'm going to take you through an update on how the Gordon bots in 3Commas have performed over the last 4 months. This is an update video. I did do a previous video to this around 6 weeks ago, and I'll leave the link to that somewhere here and in the description below. We are 6 weeks on from the last video, and it's interesting to see again how bots have continued to perform. What we do need to bear in mind is that we are in a bear market. It is challenging. We've had a lot of interesting challenges happen over the last 6 weeks as well, particularly with FTX and dumps in the market. So bear that in mind when we review these results. In the previous video, I did talk about each one of these, but just to recap that, so we set up a bot with $5,000 across each one of these. This is a paper trading account. I've not used my own money. Now, we gave 5,000 to the safe bot, which is the conservative strategy. We give $5,000 to the moderate bot, and we gave $5,000 to the aggressive bot. And completely hands off, we've left them to run. These are completely out of the box settings provided by 3Commas. When you run through that wizard, you can set your own settings around a lot of these bots, and I have other videos already published on the channel that give you an idea of how I approach bots and some interesting methods and techniques. So let's break down into each of these. Now, we are going to start with the fast bot. This is the aggressive bot. Now, as you can see, over the last 30 days, this has not fared very well at all. You can see a lot of, in here, relatively green days, lots of green days in here. However, the red day far outweighs any of the green. And we came into that 30 days already $1,529 down on that bot. Now, if we just take a quick look at profit by pair, as you can see, progressive numbers in a lot of the green pairs that they've made, that the bot's made profit in. However, again, the red days and the red coins just far outweighing anything that's going on here. And if we just scroll down, we've got a position open there at the minute in FIDA. But if we just look at the statistics, it's made $5,764 in profit, but it's lost $7,205 of losses, which takes us to that number. Now, if we scroll down, what we can see is it's completed 92 deals. It's got one active deal right now. We're $1,441 down in total from starting to run the bot. This is how much is currently locked in the bot, and this is currently how much we've got in terms of a loss in the bot. Now, it is slightly frustrating that that's not shown as a minus, but that is currently a loss, unrealized loss. That bot's still running with that trade. So let's quickly take a look at the moderate bot. I think the moderate bot fared the best last time around. It was in profit in the last video, so interesting to see, as we've run through, particularly these days from around the FTX challenges, we can see that it hasn't fared very well at all. Now, what we can also see is a very similar story to the fast bot, where the red days far outweigh the green days. And again, some of the tokens that we've got down here are the same losers. Some are different, some are the same as the fast bot. And that's because, whilst the parameters are slightly different, when it hits those parameters, they're all opening a similar trade around a similar time. Now, again, red days far outweigh green days. There's no current positions open. They've taken $5,500 worth of losses. and completed $4,273 worth of gains, which then gives us the net result of minus $1,227. It's completed 70 deals and there's nothing currently open in terms of that bot. So the moderate bot has fared better than the aggressive bot. But let's just jump quickly and take a look at the safe bot. So the safe bot is, wow. So the safe bot is now currently down $5,221. As you can see, profit by day, $2,500 lost there. That's a 50% loss nearly a 50% loss in a single day, from the total amount that's allocated to it. So it's allocated with $5,000 and it's taken $2,400 loss in a single day. And this is the safe bot. So, and again, we've got another $1,000 loss here. And if we scroll down, I suspect what's happened here is that there's been two trades that have both hit the stop loss in the same day, which has caused this. If we look at another day, I suspect that that's another stop loss. So the stop loss must be running around the 20% mark, 25%. Again, similar story. Red pairs far outweighing the green pairs, and there's currently a position open with 100% of the total amount allocated into that trade. It's lost $9,230, so 200% of the overall amount, and it's completed $4,008 worth of gains. So again, this is not very safe. Now, one of the things to bear in mind with this is that we are running these in a bear market. They are long bots, so timing is far from ideal in terms of running the test. Now, what we'll do is we'll probably stop these after this video, and when we get back into some kind of bull market, maybe run them again and see the results for a 4-month period there. But then just to finish off with this bot then, so it's completed 77 deals. It's lost more than the amount that we allocated to it. And that's obviously just pulling out of the pool of USDT that sits in the paper trading balance. Now we've got $5,000 currently locked in, and we're at $133 loss in terms of that bot. If we just take a look at the 3C Tools view of this, so across all three of those bots, they've lost in total nearly $7,900 over the 4 months that they've been running. And we've seen some gains last 7 days, etc. But that is never gonna recover in this type of market. So we can look very quickly at the statistics. So the safe bot and the moderate bot have both closed deals today. The fast bot hasn't closed a deal in the last 7 days. The fast bot has been the most profitable. The safe has been second, and the moderate one has been third across 6 deals. That includes no losses in that amount. We look across the 30 days again. Safe and moderate both losing money, with fast actually gaining. But again, the totals, moderate is in the lead. That one would have lost you the least amount of money. Fast would have lost you the second least amount of money, and safe would have lost you the entire amount that you allocated to it. So not very safe, I think is fair to say. Like I said a little bit earlier, we're now going to stop these. We'll delete them, and then what we might do is we might look to run some further testing at some point. We are going to do a couple of other videos shortly around some analysis. So now that we're, a good couple of months into YouTube and, about 7 or 8 months into some of the Medium articles and recording the amounts of profit made, we're now planning to analyze the realized profits against the back testing results to see how accurate that that back testing information is. So if you're interested in this type of content, please hit the like button, please subscribe to the channel. There's a link to a Discord group in the description below as well. And that covers everything for this video. So thank you very much, everybody, and goodbye.